Came out of the river, stepped up over a guardrail, and crossed the road in front of him about 3.5 steps. Now, that guardrail comes to my belly button. He stepped over it like it wasn't even there. He had a steady cadence coming out of the river, stepped over that guardrail, and as I was going by, I was maybe 30 feet away from him. I told Cliff on Finding Bigfoot that I was looking at the westbound end of the eastbound Sasquatch. And then Cliff went into the, oh, so you're a Buttman too thing.
Yeah, I remember that.
So anyways, he was going up the ditch, going up the hill, he was kind of leaning into it. I could see the muscles in his back of his legs. I could see the muscles in his butt. I could see the muscles in his back. His hair wasn't very long. It was only maybe 3/4 to 1 inch long. Very muscular. There was an 18-wheeler right on my butt. I couldn't stop. I had a 15-passenger van with a 25-foot-long canoe trailer on the back. I'm sure the truck driver saw it. He had to. I went to the nearest driveway where I could turn that big rig around. He passed me. I went back. Wet footprints across the road. Now, I have big feet myself. I got size 14 4E feet. His tracks were 6 inches longer than mine and 4 inches wider.
Wow.
And there's a thing that I learned out in Ohio. Bigfoots stink. We call him grass man out there.
Yes.
He makes beds out of grass and corn. And some of the beds we found in the middle of these big cornfields, a mile by a mile square. And they'd lay down in these cornfields and just eat corn and just hang out there. Their beds smell like them. They smell like, I'm using a new line now, the worst homeless person you ever smelled in Walmart with a little bit of skunk sprayed on it. They stink really bad.
Yes. Yes.
That's horrible, I know.
Yep.
But
That's what Sean
they
smelled, but they smell like dirty feet.
you can smell them from a long way off. The first one I seen, I was with 4 other people. All 4 of us seen him. He was 100 yards away on the railroad tracks, and we were hunting woodchucks. And the wind was blowing towards us, and we could smell him. And so they're very aromatic, so to speak. I was going to ask that lady, did you ever notice funny smells? Okay.
What about regard to you? Did that have any regard to you and your vehicle?
You know, he didn't even look at me. That's what he was a bad Sasquatch. He did not look both ways before crossing the road. Now, so I'm with all this fun activity going on, and I research a lot of stuff. And I have friends that are in the Seneca Nation. There's some really good stories up there, but you won't hear about it. But they give me the impression, and several other Indian tribes tell me, they believe that he is a messenger from the Great Spirit.
Yes.
Now, if you're listening to what they are saying, they're basically saying that this creature is an interdimensional creature. Maybe that's why nobody can find the body or whatever. So
That's what I meant to study lately.
we're just watching, and another thing I'm upset about too, since I've been on the show, I've had 3 people come up to me, and they want to kill them. They're hunting them. And
No.
I was telling him, I says, we got to watch who we're telling this stuff to, because I don't want somebody there that's going to hurt these things.
That's right.
But I always tell the hunters, well, what happens if you take a shot at it and you miss it, and they pull out a blaster and they shoot back? Then what are you going to do? But anyways, they're real. They exist here.
Yes.
Out of those 79 stories now, probably over 60%, 65% are road crossing stories. The rest are hunters and campers that come across them in the woods. And the rest are the weird screams and yells and calls that we hear. Some rock throwing incidents, and we have, it's just a gamut of different things happening. I'm going to give you guys my card, so when you get up in this area, we'll take you out.
Please take yours as well.
Yeah. So, everybody, I want to hear it. I want to hear your stories, because I'm really excited, because most of you people here that came here for a reason, because you have seen or heard something. Don't be afraid to get up and talk. My friend Al behind me here, he has been a believer for a long time, and we got together and we're here. That tells you something. So you guys come on up.
Get away from that mic real quick. Okay, so Dave and I met at another Bigfoot thing like this, what, year and a half ago? And so I can tell you that I ran into one, or a family of them, out in the National Forest when I was 22, now 46. And I'll tell you, the reason why I go back that far is to say that I had no idea what I was seeing.